Hi guys.
Hi guys. Welcome back to another episode of Fly High Fridays.
Where them girls be squawking? Well, today we are going to talk about some tea, right? We're going to get right into the tea because it's late. We barely making Friday, but we made it.
We like what?
I had a busy day today, went to work, and then the fair is here. So I went to the fair and had a little fun. So
That's what's up.
How was your poor connection? My week went. This week was pretty good, actually. It was a good week, good smooth week, I guess you can say. I did lose money in the market a little bit, so I learned a little lesson there.
There you go. That's all it was a lesson. It wasn't a loss.
Yeah. But I'll be back on my toes next week,
That part.
I'm going into the weekend positive with a new mind.
Yeah.
Okay? And a new goal. I kind of changed up the goals, so.
Putting in the work from last week.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So, what I wanna bring today. How was your week?
Oh, it was insightful, I guess, if I want to describe it in a word. It's been a lot of things that's been happening, but it's been.
You just said that.
Huh?
Look, you just said that.
What's wrong with me? Aw. I'm back. But other than that, my week was insightful. It was definitely eye-opening once again. And it's just staying open and staying positive. Every minute, every second of every day.
Yep.
So.
And with that being said, I want to get right into the tea. We're definitely staying positive. It's sometimes that's hard. That's of course what we say, better said than done, type deal.
Yeah.
But, when we're working on our subconscious. We're working on our subconscious. We want to do it without thinking about it, too, so.
That part.
And today I wanted to call this, actually, expectations. Now, I got this from Nano, my dude. My guy, he's the one. Now, he didn't name it this, but I wanted to name it this because I feel like it really was in connection with that title.
Yeah.
And to go right into it, in life, we don't get what we want, but we get what we deserve.
Yeah.
And so sometimes when we say that, because this is a pretty, I feel like decent quote right here. I feel like I see this a lot. This is a popular quote. So it's just kind of like, when I think about this quote, I definitely agree with it. Because it's, what you put out is what you're going to receive, right? So I definitely agree with this quote, and that's why I wanted to bring it today. And
give it to me one more time.
In life, we don't get what we want, but what we deserve.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Life is filled with good and bad times. But we have to embrace both. Right? I think we forget to embrace the bad times because we definitely embrace the good times. That's a given.
That's what makes a success.
Right.
You gotta take the good with the bad. So you gotta take the failures or the lessons.
Yeah.
With
you gotta stop sweeping the bads under the rug. You definitely have to embrace it. Really dig into it. A little bit more, so that way you're more aware for next time. Right.
That part.
And that's just a name of self-development, right? And that's what we want to continue to do every day as leaders. This is a lifestyle.
Yes.
Working on yourself is a lifestyle.
Changing
it's
your
you
mindset
versus you. I feel like, again, expectations.
Yeah.
The expectations we get what we deserve.
And if you keep believing that you deserve this something you're not really aligned with, and you know when you are, then life is gonna keep giving you that mediocre or whatever. You keep, well, this is what I deserve. This is what I'm gonna take.
Yeah.
These crumbs. When no, I want the whole pie.
Right. I know I do.
Give it here.
Daily goals help. Showing gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
Working from within. And our relationships with God and ourselves.
Yes.
All these things right there that I named is something that we should be working on daily. Mm-hmm. Daily goals right there. Daily goals help. So you kind of start with that, you know. And I was looking at Dr. Oz today, and Rick Ross was on there, and he brought up something very valuable that I wanted to share too. That he said that kind of matches up with the daily goals. Mm-hmm. If you're having trouble with writing down daily goals, you can even start off with paying more attention to what you're doing from the time that you get up and from the time that you go to sleep.
Yeah.
And what you do is you want to keep a notepad close, or your phone if you're a note taker on your phone. Anytime you're doing something, you need to write down the time. So the time that you woke up, you need to write that down. Wake up, you know what I'm saying? 6 a.m., wake up. So for example, and then you would do what write down what you're doing next, and be literally specific. Literally specific. And
basically
write down your time.
Create your routine throughout that. Like,
exactly.
Keep a schedule for yourself.
But
so you
very intense.
Yeah, so you can look back on it and...
Yes, and
I
then you'll
definitely
reflect.
like doing that. Like,
yeah, and then you'll reflect what, for one, you'll save time. Mm-hmm. You'll see what you're spending more time on that you feel like you can go ahead and kind of put something in there in that space.
Yeah.
Right? And it will help you with your daily goals. Right? I feel like sometimes that might be a rough thing to do, right? I don't think I'm by myself on that, right?
Well, I really like it just because I'm the type of person who forget. Well, I'm not gonna say I forget. I have selective memory. But, sometimes I can look back and I'll be like, well, what did I do? And I feel like I've wasted maybe time. And I'm like, so now that I'm keeping a journal of, okay, well, I did this, I did that, I did this. Then now I can look back on it and be like, okay, girl, you've been working. Today, you need a break. I'm able to evaluate better.
Yeah.
What I'm doing and what I need to do and stuff that way. So that's how I look at it.
Yeah, definitely.
But I love that. You said Rick Ross said that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Rick.
Today on Dr. Oz.
Come on with it.
Right? He was promoting his book. Yeah, go get it. I think it's go look it up.